But anyway, let's continue back where we were. That was my fault. Some dude had rung on my door and I thought it was just a random person. And now apparently the line is all messed up. Cause now look, now this door is facing forward. Now, you guys have been asking me, what is the max? I'm gonna be showing you what's the max limit for a piston. I can tell you right now, the max limit for a piston is 8 blocks. Trust me, I don't even have to place him. I can literally just do what this dude just did. Just take water and fire and let it come to the middle and just let it make cobblestone. So all you're gonna need is a piston, and you can just literally let it make a continuous line until it stops. So look, then you just do that. Then let's see what we're supposed to do. Then just take like 2 blocks that you know, whatchamacallit, what am I trying to say? That you know, water won't bleed through, or lava. So you can literally just do this exact thing that I'm doing. Just take some water, some fire, water. Now I'm pretty sure you're expecting that to happen. I knew everybody was expecting that to happen, so don't act like you're surprised. So actually, let me just cover that up. Stop it. Then let me fill this. Oh wow, it's like it just literally overfloods it. It just can't function right. It's just overflooding it. So I think that the fire has to go above the water in order for this to work. I think that the fire has to go above the water in order for this to work. Wow. And then it's just gonna keep on climbing. So if it doesn't work like that either. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for an empty bottle. I forgot how to do it. I literally just made something that was made like that, and I'm already forgot how to do it. Like, come on, that's too quick. I literally just, what the heck? Like literally, I just did a tutorial. Okay, why is this lava still here? It's supposed to disappear by now. Okay, that's awkwardly weird. The water is like, whoa, that's actually pretty good expand of water. Like literally, all it does is as soon as I spawn it in, like dang, I don't even have a single chance. So that means something's wrong. Do I have to put the lava down first and then let the water flow through? Or is it the other way around? I literally just made it and I already forgot. So do I let the lava go through first and then I place water down? Yes, there it is. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. So then we're just gonna do the little continuous thing this dude did. He just did 1, 2, 3. Then he put it on. He took this code. So negative. Oh wait, I don't have a redstone charge. Whoopsies. I'm stupid. You have a redstone charge. Come on. Forget that. Forget that. Oh, so wait, what? It was just doing perfectly fine, and now you want to mess up. Hold on, I'm wondering, can a piston push water? Like, there's literally so much that I want to test. People have been asking questions about Minecraft. Now, today we will be answering them. We will be pushing objects that we think or don't think that will be pushed. We don't know. Will it be pushed or not? I'm trying to find what I'm looking for. Okay, it's 11. I couldn't think of what it was. So all it does is just block that water. So today, mankind will be testing everything that we think we can push. So today, guys, we will be testing some obsidian. I'm just gonna think of something that I don't think they can push on here. I think obsidian. Ooh. What about a piston against another piston? Like, I've never seen that before. I've never seen a piston go against another piston. Like, it's kind of hard because you have to make it come forward. It's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. So Let me just get some andesite here. We have obsidian, a piston against a piston. Oh, also a sticky piston. Let me keep that sticky piston in mind. Let's try some other things. In the anvil. That's everything that I don't think it can push. So, first order of business, okay, first of all, we need to let them be lit up at the same time, so this would be fair. So let's try to take a lever and just stick it somewhere and have the redstone leading to both of them. So boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Then another one's gonna be all the way around here. Boom. So, will this work or will this not work? I had a feeling it was not going to work. Wow, that was not supposed to happen. So you mean to tell me this thing can't push against another piston? What? That's crazy. So you mean to tell me this thing can't push? Wow. It's pretty crazy. So I guess that answers the question for both of them. Alright, so now let's try a piston against let's go ahead and try the anvil. I've been wondering that for a while. Oh, that's pretty cool. The anvil will not be moved. Wow. Now, what about the obsidian? I don't think obsidian can be moved either. That can't be moved either. Wow. So a couple things in here that can't be moved. But I literally forgot how to make it. Like, I forgot how to make it. Let me just go to this door real quick and see how to make it. Because I know it's a source of water and lava mixed together to make stone, but the water is so quick that the lava doesn't have enough time to push out. So I think that's the problem. The water is so quick that what doesn't have enough time? Okay, I think I know how to do this now. So let's try to do this. Let's take some andesite and let's just do this. So let's just build it like this, because this is exactly how the water was built. Let's just do this perfectly like that. Push down like that. Just let it do that. We're gonna have the piston going this way. Then let's see what happens when we put the polished andesite around here. And I'm hoping this works, but I don't think it is going to work. Alright, so let's try it. Lava in first, then water. Okay, so we're doing good so far. We're doing good. Now. It doesn't work. It's like we have to make it a contiguous floor. It's not gonna work. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Like, I literally forgot how to make it, and I literally just made it. They meet right in the middle. Yeah, I forgot how to do that door. Now, anyway, guys, it's time to review these doors again. I literally showcased them at the beginning. So, our first door, the sand fall, not that hard. Just step on the pressure plate, the doors fall, walk through, gets pushed back up. Next, the classic iron door, but I can step on this pressure plate, but it won't open. Next one, this one is just a regular bases, just a simple open like that. Then the wall, just flick the lever. Oh my god, look at that. Then we have to go on this side and unlock that gate. Now, what I think would be a smart idea is if I had a pressure plate that goes right into this wall. So like this way, like I would have a line of pressure plates. This way, when anybody steps on it, I would know somebody's coming inside of my house and trying to kill me. See, now the cool thing about this is I can literally connect all of those. Let's see what happens. Does it work? No, it does not. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work. I don't know why, but nothing that I think of never freaking works. Alright, now this is the next one. This is the classic little jukebox door. Now this one, you're going to need a pickaxe to get through. First thing you have to do is stand on this pressure plate, delete these 2 blocks, and you have to make sure you get through quickly or this is not going to work. Run, boom, and then look, it just closes right back up. And literally, if you were listening closely, you could hear that. Just listen. You hear it? And see, the thing about this, the only thing you might not like is, look, like if I delete this block, it's done. It won't stop. You're gonna have to delete it. Look. It doesn't push on forever. It does? See, there's a max limit and it's not 8. So wait, how many blocks are under there? There is 1 block under there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The limit is 12. So yeah. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, like, how are you gonna get that cap back on? You need really quick reflexes for this. You need to delete it in place. Oh, that's how you do it. And then I can just delete these. So it has a max of a 12 button push. Now, I literally just forgot how to make it. So I might have to rewind back to the beginning of the video. And see, now the cool thing about this, you can literally make an elevator because all you have to do is step on the pressure plate and then it'll stop. The elevator will stop, and then all you have to do is you have to go inside of there and just stand and let it just push you up. So it'll be like really cool. Like, all you're gonna need is a diamond pickaxe. Just mine those 2 blocks, get in, and then you'll be stuck there, right? No, it's kind of hard to explain. You're gonna be standing on the pressure plate. Then what you're gonna do is gonna try to delete 1, 2, and 3 blocks as quick as you can. Or if you're a smart person, you can do 2 blocks. You can put obsidian right here. You can put cobblestone right there. So then you can delete cobblestone and obsidian. You can get right on that elevator. You can just start getting pushed up by 12 blocks. Like, that's actually pretty cool. Now, I literally just forgot how to build this. So we're going to have to look at this tutorial again to see how to build it. I literally just forgot. Let me just rewind back to the beginning here. Now, I do remember it is a 5x3 square. So, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can literally build this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually really cool how I just have, like, okay, wait, that's not going to work. Actually, this is going to work. I'll accept that. So, all you have to do is you have to place that pressure, not pressure plate, but the piston in the middle. Okay, I think I remember how to do this now. Wait, I forgot. It's 3 blocks down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you're gonna place this pressure plate right here, and then you're going to take your regular block and you're just going to take it and you're going to put it, let me just find it. I could not find it, like I still can't find it. Where is it? Here it is. Basically what you're gonna do is you're going to delete that block and just put this here. Oops, I did that wrong. I meant to do this and that. If I'm correct, no, I don't think I am. Okay, yes, I did it correctly, yes. And then for this one, you're gonna be on 1, 2, and 3. And you're just gonna have it running straight down just from this block right here. Don't delete a block, literally just leave it like this. And then make sure you have your water and your lava ready. Just put your water in here. Put your lava here. Boom. It works. And look at that. And I bet you guys are like, what? And then here is where the elevator comes in. You're going to put your furnace. I literally remember how to do this tutorial now. So you're gonna take your furnace and you're going to put it over here where this cobblestone block is. And you're going to put a shovel inside of it for no apparent reason at all. And you're just gonna take your random block, whatever you are using just to build your random block, and you find it again. Okay, here it is. And take your stone comparator and turn it negative. Then put 1, 2, 3. And then take your redstone. 1, 2, and 3. And boom, it'll just do a continuous line of that. Now, place one more inside that dirt block. And do not place one right there, because this is when it'll start to occur. So literally, you have one block to go. What you're gonna do is you're going to put a piece of obsidian right there, or an immovable object that is not followable. So, which will be obsidian. Obsidian is not followable. And then, this is where you can put your redstone in place. And look, it'll just stop perfectly right there. Take your white hardened clay, cover this up. I forgot how to stop it. Think you put it, yeah. So actually you have to enter from this side. You have to enter from this side. You have to take a pressure plate and put it right here and enter from this side, right there. And then still just fill in the whole entire floor. And now, this way, when you delete that block, you're gonna have to make sure you place it too. Start to push up. And boom. And literally, it's an elevator, and then you can stop it. Look, it stopped. Then you're gonna have to get on there. And look. Boom. 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 Boom, boom. So, and then look, when the next person wants to get on, they can just step on the pressure plate, and then they're gonna be like, okay, just delete a couple of blocks for me. They're gonna delete those blocks. You can delete these right here. Just delete all of those that you have right there. But also, what you're gonna want to do is you're also gonna want to make a height limit. You're gonna want to make a height limit, okay? Because most people forget to put height limits, and they wind up passing that height limit. So look, you have a functioning elevator and you're gonna want to get off right here. Now, you don't want your people falling off the rail, do you? So I suggest that you put a fence, not a fence, but whatchamacallit, on both sides, so this way they don't accidentally fall off, because some people can be very clumsy, like me. Some people can be very clumsy. Just do that. And then, let me just put some obsidian right here. Delete that. Just take it by steps and put this right here and delete that, and boom. That is your max height. That's the max height you can go to. So literally, you won't be stopping it, because if you don't stop it, you will fall off. So what you can do is you can just surround this part right here. This way they don't fall off. Like this way, if they get smushed off, I don't know what's gonna happen if they do get smushed. They might just fall off. Who knows? We're gonna. That's why I'm doing this. We can test this theory out. So, if they pass the height limit, now see the thing about this is that you also have to place a piece of obsidian right here, not a block of coal, but a piece of obsidian right when you're done. This way, it doesn't happen. So, sometimes you have to be careful, because most people like to use levers. I mean, that is a good idea, so you can actually start it and stop it whenever you need to. See, look, it's gonna keep on going. And look, and then it stops. So yeah, I suggest you use a lever. A lever is better. I suggest you use a lever, because literally, all you have to do is just, they're gonna be like, oh, what's this lever for? You just walk on, and you're gonna flick that lever. And it's gonna start pushing you up. And then whoever's down there, you just flick that lever, and you can get off, let it reach its height limit. So I did promise you guys I was gonna show you what happened if somebody did not stop the elevator. So let's test this theory out really quickly. See what happens if nobody stops the elevator. Do you fall off forward or something like that? Like, what happens? Let's see. Be ready. So you actually just get stuck inside. Now, to make sure that people really don't fall off, what you're gonna do is when they reach the end, like when you reach your top, not your top floor, but when you reach your floor, what you are going to do is you're just gonna block this area off, just block this end area off. Like, you can literally just block off this whole entire thing. Actually, I'm kidding, because literally, look, this is the area you're going into, okay? And that's your end mark. So let's just build it up. Like, you can literally build it up as high as you want, but as long as you don't build it in this little square right here, you'll be perfectly fine. Like, your friend might just come in your session and be like, what is this? And then when they click on that button, they're gonna be like, whoa, like, whoa. And this is actually a really good functioning elevator, because whoever is up here is gonna have to delete these blocks for the next person. And then they're gonna have to delete the blocks for themselves, and they're literally gonna have to get right here, defeat all these blocks, then somebody can start up the elevator. But now, here is what happens when you have nothing to save you. So we're literally just gonna surround ourselves inside of there and see what happens if it just doesn't stop, if it just keeps on going. Like, if I'm literally just stuck in there. So you have to make sure you cover off every single exit. So, who's ready? Ready? There goes the roof. So you literally get locked in and you can't see anything. This is what happens. And then the worst part is you have to delete it. So still, I was able to get out before I died. But see, that's what will happen. You will get eventually stuck in there because, and see, now, hopefully everybody that is playing with you has a mic so they do not get suffocated in there. Because I know some people who don't have mics and are my friends, and things don't go the way I planned them to because they don't have a mic. Like, say if I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 right now and the broadcast is about to end soon, guys, to be ready. It's like, say if oh, I keep on getting the block of coal. So say if I was playing Black Ops 3 and we were playing that with sniper battle, but one of my friends without a mic joins and they don't know what's going on. They start using kudas and stuff, and then they're gonna call me a cheater because the dude who's playing with us is using a gun that he's not supposed to be using. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, as long as everybody that you're playing with has a mic, you'll be fine, because literally you can just tell them and be like, I'm at the top of the elevator, please stop it. Because the pressure plate is a really bad idea, because the pressure plate will literally just keep it going. So once you get in there, you're pretty much done. So now what you can do is you can literally just make another one right here. Like, I can literally just make the second floor elevator and it can just go on forever and ever. And I actually like this. It's a pretty cool idea. And make sure that this is a 5x3 space with 3 blocks digging down. So yeah. Now I will be showing you a tutorial on how to do this for the couple last minutes of my video. It's actually supposed to be 24 minutes long, but I decided to do it 30 and 30. The reason why I said it's supposed to be 24 minutes long was because the broadcast ended at 36 minutes. So if I add 3 plus 2 equals 5, oh wait, I'm such an idiot. I meant this broadcast actually doesn't need to be that long. So if it's 30 minutes, half and half, okay. I was thinking about the wrong thing. I was thinking about 100. So actually, I need this for 34 minutes. No, 24 minutes. So yeah, 24 minutes. I was right the first time. I was thinking about 100. So yeah, 24 minutes. And this, me personally, I think this is the easiest one to learn. Now, it doesn't matter which one you use. You can use a lever. You can use a pressure plate. You can use a button. It does not matter to me. Or you can actually use the jukebox one. So actually, this is not hard to make. So all the materials you're going to need for this are quite simple. All you're going to need is you're going to need a block of your choice. You're gonna need a block. No, you're gonna need a regular block. Then you're gonna need a block of your choice, like your flooring and stuff like that. What you want your floor color to be, or something like that. Then you're also going to need some water and some lava. You're going to need a redstone comparator. You're going to need a wooden shovel. And you're also going to need a furnace, and I think that should be it. Let me think. Oh, and you're also going to need some redstone. I almost forgot about that. And then you can choose whatever you want for your choice. Like however you want this feature to work. And I think that should be about it. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to build a 5x3 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 3. And then don't think just because you built this, that doesn't mean you're done. Now you go down 2 blocks, 1, 2, to a total of 3 blocks deep, just like this. And make sure you also get some grass blocks too, because I'm like a carelessly builder, and I accidentally delete stuff all the time, and just gets annoying. So, first thing you are going to do is you are going to find your middle. So, just tell me right now, which way is your door gonna be? Like, this can be a door or an elevator. So if your door is this way, if your door or elevator is gonna be this way, you're gonna be looking in this bottom left corner where the 3 spot is. But if your door is gonna be, no, wait, let me think about this. Actually, if your door is gonna be this way, you will be looking at the 3 part, and if your door is gonna be that way, you should be looking at this. Because look, I built the 5 right here. It's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the water and lava is right there and right there. So it doesn't matter. So Yeah, I was right. If your door is going this way, you should be looking in this corner, and if your door is going that way, you should be looking in this corner. So anyway, in your bottom left corner, I'm gonna go 1, 1, 2, and 3. Then you're gonna go 1. Oh, that's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something. I was also forgetting a piston. So anyway, the only thing you're going to be needing right now, I'm just gonna put out the stuff that you need for the stuff right now. Only thing you are going to need right now is your water bucket and your piston. We're gonna take this one step at a time. Your water and your piston, and also your random block. I didn't mean to take that out. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to find your middle. Okay, wait, let me just put this block in because it's starting to get on my nerves. Now, first thing you are going to do is you're going to find your middle and you're going to place your piston upwards. Now, depending on which way your door or elevator is going to be will depend on the way you're going to do it. So, if your door is this way, if your door is going on from the 3 space, which is basically 1, 2, 3, like if it's going on this side like this, then you need to do it the way that I'm doing it. But if it's going to be this way, I am going to show you a very special way. So we're going to go this way first. So you're going to look this way, or you can look this way, it does not matter. So basically what you're going to do is your water's going to be on this side and your lava's going to be on that side. Now, how are you going to do this? First thing you're going to do is going to take your regular block and you're going to place them on both sides of this piston like that. And then you're going to dig a hole in there and put your water bucket in there. Then for your lava, this is actually quite simple. What you're going to do is you're going to build these 2 blocks up on both sides. And you're going to build that right here. And then you're going to take off these 2 corners. Just like that. Then what you're going to be doing is you're going to take in your lava bucket, placing it, and boom. Just like that. When you delete it, boom, another one. Now what you're going to do is that was our first step. Now it's time to go to our second step. Now, for this part, all you're going to need is your furnace, your wooden shovel, and your regular block. Oh wait, you're also going to need your stone comparator and your redstone. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your furnace, take it and put it right there, put it right where that cobblestone spawns and right next to that. Oopsies, wrong side. You have to make sure that the water's on the right side in order to do this correctly. Then you're gonna take your wooden shovel and put it in the fuel. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a white piece of, or just whatever your block is you're going to put your block right there. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I knew I was doing this wrong. I was doing something wrong. I know what I was doing wrong. I was actually putting this on the wrong side. When you do this, make sure that your water's on the left. So take your furnace, put it this way, put your wooden shovel in it, come over here and place a piece of white hardened clay or whatever you have, and take your stone comparator, place it this way. You should have a redstone charge, and change it to a negative to where that front torch is lighting up. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take these pieces that you have right here and build them just like that. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your redstone 1, 2, and 3, and you see it'll go to an automatic flickering system. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your redstone and put it right there, and make sure you do not connect that piece or else something bad will happen. So basically this is what it's going to look like. Now, how are you going to stop it? Take your blocks wherever you want the stop part to be, build it right above, and take whatever that you wanted to stop it and put it right above there. This when you step on it, it'll just be lit up and it'll be stopped. When you turn it off, it'll just be flickering. Now, this is where you're gonna take your immovable object at. Now, if you're making a door, this is your floor level right here. This is your floor level, okay? So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna be 1, 2, delete that block. You're gonna go like 1 and 2, Oh, I'm surprised it's not going. Why is it not going? Oh yeah, I didn't connect that. So go like 1, 2, and take your immovable object or your obsidian and put it on top of that. But if you're building an elevator, I don't care how tall it is, but it has to be less than 12 blocks high because that's the max limit. So basically, what you're gonna do is I'm just gonna do the short way. I'm just going to do a door because I'm tired of making elevators. So just delete that. 2. Take your redstone. I'm gonna take your obsidian and delete those 2 blocks, and boom. Then take the floor of your choice and just cover this whole entire thing up, except for the block that I'm not covering up. Okay. So cover every single block except for that one because you still have to add that redstone there. You're also gonna have to delete this and replace it with the flooring that you have. Take your lever, put it wherever you want to. It can be 1, 2, or 3 spaces right there. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your redstone. Wait, actually, I'm actually covering the entrance. Like literally, you don't even know. It's actually a cobblestone door, so you actually have to let that go. So this is actually supposed to be a doorway right here. Just make sure you cover it up perfectly, just like that. Then what you're gonna do is then, finally, last but not least, you're gonna take your redstone and place it. And look, you will get this thing right here. It'll be covered up fully. There's no way to get in. The only way you can get in is by flicking off this lever, deleting these 2 blocks, coming through, and flicking that lever again. And then it'll cover your tracks. But I see why people prefer pressure plates, because this way you can walk on the pressure plate and walk through like a door, but you have to delete the blocks first, because now people can just flick your lever and they can get through. Now there is a way that you can actually build a button and make you can make something inactive. It's actually really cool. My friend has suggested that I do this. He said basically what you're supposed to do is when you get inside your house, you're actually supposed to build an underground base that reveals where the redstone is, so this way you can get that redstone access easily. And I was like, yeah, that's actually a pretty smart idea. Like literally, he would just go right here and he had redstone access easily. That's all he had to do, and then just cover this back up. I was just doing that so you would be able to see. Then the really cool thing is he actually lit that bottom part up for when it was dark. So you're just gonna build it this far down and make sure it connects to your house, because most people keep forgetting that step. They forget to connect this to their house. Instead they just connect it to something else. And then boom, when you get inside your house this way, here's what you're gonna do. You can have that lever outside and make sure you have something that can mine redstone so you can mine it. And then when somebody flicks that lever, it won't work. So it's like this. Like say if you have this lever and look, they're gonna flick it off, delete these 2 blocks, of course. But then what you're gonna do is you're going to delete that piece of redstone. Like, if you don't want anybody getting in, you have to actually put something in there that you know would work, like a pressure plate or something. Like, pressure plates work best. So I suggest you use a pressure plate. But if you don't want anybody getting in, the easiest way to prevent somebody from getting in is you have to make an easy access way to get inside of here. So this way, wherever your pressure plate is, all you have to do is delete that block. Delete that piece of redstone and it'll be gone. So yeah, I suggest you use a pressure plate for this. Just put your pressure plate right here. So when somebody steps on it and deletes those 2 blocks, the pressure plate won't work. The pressure plate won't stop anything. The pressure plate won't stop anything. So when they delete the 2 blocks, they're gonna try to walk through and they're gonna be like, what? Like, so just delete this block right here. Boom. And then look, when they step on the pressure plate and delete it, oops, I messed up on that, because I did forget that this system is actually linked to the thing. So actually, I forgot how to stop. Yeah, but I forgot how to do it. So I don't know how are you supposed to stop the cobblestone, but I suggest that you build this in the mountain. And guys, this is the end of the video. It has been 40 minutes, so this is part 2. And I suggest that you build this in a mountain because it will be really effective if you build this in a mountain because no one would ever expect it. Like, they're gonna be like, why is this pressure plate here? And you're gonna step on that pressure plate, and then it's gonna reveal like a secret base, and it's just gonna be really cool because nobody even knows that it's right there. And my friend Ethan did that to me. He had a secret base hidden in a mountain, and I was trying to find where he was, and he said he was inside a cave, and I was looking for the entrance and stuff, but I couldn't find it. So anyway, our next game is going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.